I walked in on my daughter and her gay best friend. My 16-year-old daughter has had the same best friend since she was about 13. From the very beginning, she was very clear about one thing: he was gay. She said it confidently, repeatedly, and without hesitation. Honestly, when I met him, I believed her. Even at 13, he looked and acted gay, and I don't mean that in a judgmental way. He was polite, soft-spoken, respectful, and seemed like a genuinely good kid. They were inseparable. They spent most of their free time together, did homework together, watched movies, hung out on weekends, and had a lot of sleepovers. Sometimes at our house, sometimes at his. There were often other girls around too, so nothing ever felt secretive or concerning. I never thought twice about it. I trusted my daughter and I trusted him. I thought I was doing the right thing by not being overly strict or suspicious. I'm a single, widowed dad, and it's just been me and my daughter in the house for years now. I've always tried to be present and supportive. I thought we were close. I really believed she told me the truth about important things, even if not everything. Yesterday, I wasn't feeling well at work, so I decided to come home early. I didn't text ahead of time because I assumed she'd be at school or out with friends. I came in through the garage, which leads directly into the living room and is pretty soundproof, so I didn't hear anything before walking inside. When I walked in, I immediately knew something was wrong. I found my daughter and her best friend completely naked on my couch, clearly in an adult, intimate situation. I froze. My brain didn't even register what I was seeing at first. I didn't yell. I didn't react the way you'd expect. I was just in shock. He saw me and panicked. He grabbed his clothes and ran out of the house without saying a word. My daughter just sat there, frozen, not saying anything either. I don't even remember exactly what I said or did in that moment. Everything felt unreal, like I was watching something I wasn't supposed to see. Since then, my daughter hasn't left her room. She won't go to school. She won't talk to me. She won't even open the door when I knock. I've tried asking if she's okay, telling her we need to talk, telling her I'm not angry and just want to understand, but she refuses to engage at all. Now I'm sitting here with my thoughts spiraling. How long has this been going on? Was this a one-time thing, or has it been happening for years right under my nose? Has he been lying to me this whole time? Has my daughter been lying to me too? Were all those sleepovers just opportunities I unknowingly allowed because I trusted them? I feel stupid, I feel used, I feel completely blindsided. What hurts the most is realizing that I thought I was closer to my daughter than this. I truly believed we had an honest relationship. I thought she trusted me enough to tell me if something important was happening in her life. Instead, I feel like I've been living in a version of reality that wasn't real. I don't know how to handle this without making things worse. I don't want to shame her or scream at her or push her further away. I know she's a teenager. I know kids experiment and make choices. But it hurts realizing that something this big was hidden from me for so long. I'm also questioning myself as a parent. Was I too trusting? Too hands-off? Did I miss obvious signs because I wanted to believe everything was fine? I thought I was being a good dad by trusting her, and now I don't know what to think. Right now, I'm just hurt, confused, and scared. I don't know how to rebuild trust when she won't even speak to me. I don't know how to start the conversation that clearly needs to happen. I just know that things don't feel the same anymore. Am I overreacting for feeling this way? Or is it reasonable to feel hurt and betrayed after walking in on something like this?